Oh, there he is. He's in the tree. Aloes are supposed to be a 3-bite tame right now. No! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more of our Ark misadventures here on Fjordur, and the time has come. I've been very, very busy with it, but we have, in fact, finished the Basilisk mutations. And just take a gander at those numbers. It was quite a feat. I'm really happy with them, though. So you see, our Basilisk is very pretty. I actually really like the colors. Like, we got, like, blues, and we got, like, a dark blue on the back. And then we had, like, this red highlight, and we actually kept the initial blue belly, because I really liked it. And then I think we did black horns. Yes. Wasn't sure, because I know I had gotten, like, hot pink really early on in the process. And yeah, as you can see, our base numbers are something to behold. Unfortunately, I have not gotten the green gems quite yet for the actual good saddle. I'm hoping to do that today, potentially. But yeah, as you see, this is my favorite thing, is like, we have 2,100 melee already, and it goes up by 31% per level. It's fantastic. So, of course, I had to name our snake Jormungandr, after the world serpent itself being another giant poisonous snake. And yeah, I'm just really excited about today to essentially just flex our Basilisk muscles and see what we're really capable of, because I haven't done a whole lot with it quite yet. So, honestly, that Kentro is probably going to be an excellent place to start. Though I'm probably going to have to get that RG as well. Let's just give it one bite, give it like 10 seconds, and see what happens. I think... Oh, it's out. Unfortunately, the RG is messing this up for us. So, can I do this? Well, I killed the Kentro too. That is some ridiculous damage though. Fucking 3,000, wait. That's so silly. That is a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, goodness gracious. So the one thing that I have noticed while checking Dodo decks, actually, for our Basilisk, is there appear to be, like, specific breakpoints for the Basilisk as far as its melee skills. And what I mean is, like, this Packy would be a good example, is, like, you know, one bite might be, you know, not enough to knock it out, but 2 bites will kill it. But if our melee is, like, say, 100% higher, you know, instead of, like, whatever we're at right now, it was like 2,300, we could knock it out in 1 bite because of how the venom interacts. So it's definitely going to be interesting to try and learn those breakpoints with our Basilisk as we level it too, because eventually it is just going to hit a point where it can knock stuff out in 1 bite, but it will just kill it, most likely. So, yeah, I'm very interested into how things are going to go. And there's a lot of... Oh, speaking of creatures, I was going to say, there's a lot of creatures over on this map that I would like to potentially tame that could be interesting, and honestly, some aloes would be an excellent place to start. So let's give you guys a bit of a bite and see what happens. The low-level ones, actually, I'm just going to kill you. Come here. Goodbye, allosaurs. The raw damage and attack speed that we've got is just so good. Can you kill that Hyenodon? There you go. Okay, and you're still alpha boosted, aren't you? Yeah. As you see, too, from, like, as I was talking about in the Basilisk video, how they like to go for the middle section of the Basilisk. He keeps trying to go for my middle, which is unfortunate. Also, you appear to not quite be Torpor running yet, so let's let you bite me twice more, I'd say. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That's the only downside of this, is it's like, the level is just so high that to effectively, like, knock stuff out, we're probably going to run the risk of killing it. Which is unfortunate. Thankfully, our attack speed is really good. Where'd the alpha go? Did I just push it into the ground? What? I'm so confused. But yeah, I'm interested, though, in seeing if we can do dire wolves with our Basilisk, because they should be just 1 bite. So we're going to make our way on over to some of the other areas out here in Asgard and try and take a look at that. And if I remember to go back for it, too, we're going to probably take our Basilisk into the Aberrant section. Oh, holy shit. Words. Jesus Christ. the Rock Drake section and just see if we can potentially get, you know, fight off some Rock Drakes with this guy, which I feel like is a definite feasibility. Like, we do just a little bit of damage. You know, nothing too crazy. Also, I want that pig. Actually, how goes the other pig with it? Pigs? Because pigs, actually, this should be a pretty easy one. Oh, I think I only hit one pig. Yeah. Hello. Let's give you one bite and see what happens. Oh, you're going for my midsection. Okay. You good there, Pumba? Pumba? Oh, he's torpor running, actually. Are you gonna pass out? Do it. Go to sleep. That'll definitely put you to sleep. Go night-night, Mr. Piggy. Yes! It's so good. I love this project. I think this might be one of my favorite projects I've done in all of Ark. Alright, well, let's tame this pig, and... Oh, that's really good melee. Oh, jeez. He actually... he'll still probably insta-tame. But yeah, let's do that, and then we'll go look for some direwolves, I think. Or some other things. I don't know. We'll find something. So, you know, I was, like, really excited because the pig had 210% melee, and it got 40 melee. But look at that oxygen. It got 37 points in oxygen. And Teodons are one where it's like, I actually need food. So, like, if that had rolled just slightly worse, not worse, in a different area, it could have been so good. But alas. Ooh, another Kentro. Just give it a quick little nibble. There you go. Okay, that's actually super nice to know that we can kill, like... Oh, well, that feels bad. It's good to know that we can knock out the Paleo Kentros in one bite. Oh, we almost killed it. The damage we deal is absolutely... No! Bad raptors. It's my Kentro, not yours. The damage we deal is just so silly. Also, I kind of want to test on an RG, like a normal RG. Because we could potentially use this guy to tame XRGs down the road. Which could be really cool to do. Though I have another idea for that potentially as well. Will you die? Good night, Mr. Maywing. Oh, sauerkraut hit something. One of the nice things, too, let me hop off so you guys can better see, too, is with night, you can kind of see the emission colors. I don't know why it's so splotchy. That's something I've never really been able to figure out, but I like the red. It looks very... It really pops at night, in particular. Especially on the head. But it's good to know, too, that we can potentially knock out Maywings. That Maywing has more health than our... The Kentro, that's what it was, that we knocked out. You know, I think this is the hardest time I've had trying to find dire wolves out here. Usually I find them super easy. We'll have to check in, like, the red forest that's, like, up here. Kind of see some of those trees for them. So I'm curious as to what's going on over here with the aloe pack. It's just an aloe. Oh, it's a dwarf aloe. That's the alpha. Is it good? At a certain point, I swear the game is trying to get me to do dwarf allosaurs. And, like, I'm still not 100% decided on the aloes of my choice. Like, our aloes sound really good, because, like, they just look really nice, but dwarf ones have very similar color regions. Maybe we can knock out the dwarfs here. Let's, get a good bite in there. We might actually just have gotten them killed, because we need to kill the Stegosaurus first. If I can turn... Come on, Basilisk. Why do you have to have the turning radius of a fucking school bus? That one's just out of stamina. Let's spin. Give a good bite. I think we hit the aloe there. Please, torpor, run. Please. Okay, well, this one should go out. He actually... Oh, no. What are you going for? How are you not... Oh, there it is. I'm like, how are you not torpor running yet? Did he pass out yet? Oh, over the cliff. No way. Go. He might need another dose. Come here. It's funny because aloes are supposed to be... Wait, where'd he go? Hello? Oh, there he is. He's in the tree. Aloes are supposed to be a 3-bite tame right now. No! But because we bit it twice while it was alpha boosted, it it took so much reduced damage. Oh, that was actually super funny. I'm mildly curious how many bites it's going to take to knock out a mammoth, actually. So we're at 1 right now for a 112. It is a single bite for a fucking 112 mammoth. That is ridiculous. Sauerkraut. He's returned. He's returned with a vengeance. Oh wait, you also are. Oh no, you're 76. Goodbye, mammoth. Probably just gonna leave that guy. I'm not overly interested in mammoths right now. Plus, we can easily hunt them on our home map. So it's just gonna turn into like hunting Kentros instead of dire wolves, like the initial plan. Honestly, I'm actually swimming is making me think about how excited and interested I am to take this fella into the deep sea and see how that goes. Because, like, at the moment, you gotta think, we're dealing almost 6,000 torpor of damage per bite. And imagine that on, like, a Mosa. It would just be so ridiculous, in all honesty. Let's give that attack. Wow, that one has really good health. Ooh. You know, honestly, I haven't talked about it a whole lot yet. At least I don't think I have. I'm really excited to do Kentros, because the Paleo Kentros are writable, and they still carry all the same properties as vanilla Kentros, where they're, like, reflective of damage, and, you know, just fairly, like, they have that pack buff. Oh, what am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting an Anki. And honestly, I really want to do some, like, really good ones for the, what is it, the King Titan. Because the one time I did Gamma King Titan, I had, like, a bunch of mutated Kentros, and I think they really helped a lot, like, reflecting back, like, chunks of his damage, because he deals just so much. So we'll have to see how that is. Come here, Wilbur! Taste my venom. Wilbur! I must have hit him one other time, or he just had terrible health. That was, regardless, kind of depressing. Ooh, a 112 Rex and a 116 Alistar. Can we get the Alistar redemption? There's a poor dead fucking Carno. Let's give that Rex a bite. Rexes should be about 3 bites, I want to say right now. I could be wrong. Also, I don't know quite what's wrong with our Danger Noodle. He's just... That spinning was just fantastic, in all honesty. Oh, hello. Hi, Hyenodons. Please leave. Thank you. Did they get that guy? Yeah. I think we got them both there. The Rex, I think I said, should only be 3 bites, as well as the Aloe should only be 2. I just want to give them just a little bit more. The Rex is torpor running. Okay, that's a good sign for us. Hold on, chase him down! Nibble on his ankles. It's beautiful. Can you let me burrow backwards? Actually, let's just do this. Huh. There we go. Shoutouts to my burrowing ability. And I think that'll take care of you. Hopefully the Aloe didn't hit the Rex. Also, the Rex almost died. I forgot about the Mammoth. Yes, run, Alistar. Pass out. Do it. You know you want to go to sleep. Come on, you big bitch. I don't want to fail an Alistar 3 different times today. Just go to sleep. This actually brings up an interesting point, because I didn't bring it today because I just wanted to mess with just the Basilisk. But comboing the Basilisk with Trank Darts for situations like this one, where it's like he's almost out, you know, and it's just like we just need that little bit more, it's going to be super good, because it's going to make it so we only need, like... Oh, wow, that's way too dark. Fjordur is such a weird map. That's going to make it so we only need, like, 3 darts for things. It's going to be just super nice, if at most. So that's one of the things I'm super excited about. Also Rex. Also, I somehow haven't found a single pack of direwolves yet. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that was well, technically it was a Rex. So the corpse of what once was Rexy. One of these Rexes is a 112. I think it's actually this one that's coming for us right now and yelling at my face hole. You don't want this smoke. You know, I didn't even think about this. Of like, this is like ideal. So what we do is we just burrow, bite. Oh, burrow is on cooldown. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's not ideal. So I was like, maybe we can use this to go tame like a Giga or something with the Basilisk. And we probably still could if we had a better saddle. If I actually make the one that like is good. How are you not out? Is my question. Or like even attempting to torpor run yet. There it is. Did we knock out the Allosaur? I think the Allosaur went to he went to sleep. So we did. I can officially say we have in fact knocked out an Allosaurus today. All right, that should do it for you. You can go to sleep. I'm gonna kill your friend. So it is particularly funny because I actually had, like I said, I wanted to do direwolves, but so 116 Rex feels silly to just like let it go. So maybe we'll just shift gears into like taming Rexes. Because honestly, the Basilisk makes it super simple. Like we just follow him around on his misadventures, like you guys do with me. Oh, and we're already torpor running. So here's another nibble for you, and there we go. Should be good. Night night. Honestly, this is like some of the easiest Rex taming I have ever done. I'm gonna be honest. So, alright, well, we kind of made like a full circle around the map almost. So why don't we head back around and try and pick up like that Kentro, and maybe go feed the other Kentro. And then I actually have a minor surprise I want to go do. So yeah, let's go do that. Bruh. You guys don't want the smoke. Look at this, you're all dead now. Oh, pig. I want the pig. It's a 112 pig too. Yes, heal your wounds, piglet. Do it so I can knock you out. Do it. Yes, run, Wilbur. Run. You can't outrun me. Good night, Wilbur. You will be my friend forever. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'll be real. Wilbur number 2 got 35 points in oxygen after the 37 we got on the first Wilbur. I'm starting to think maybe the Basilisk Venom is like affecting the way stats go, and we just get oxygen. We'll have to pick up that Kentro to see. So guys, on the 7th, we actually did a stream over here, and we got a bunch of Brunestones, which are what's used to summon like these mini-bosses. Because on Fjordur, the way the boss system works is you get artifacts, but then you also need tributes from mini-bosses. And these two, Heidi and Skull, are actually the two best ones to just farm, because they each drop loot for you. Usually the bosses drop about 5 random things and then 30 element. But these two, since they each, it's a double boss fight, it's the hardest one, each of them drop 5 things, and the pool is like everything. So I figured it'd be fun to show off doing this, because it's also hilariously easy with the Kakardontosaur. Like, I did not expect it to be this easy the first time I did it, but like, there's Skull already, and I see we got a hazard suit, like part of it already. So as you see, we're dealing 10,000 damage to Heidi. Here, this is not gonna, yeah, there we go. Goodbye, Smilodon, too. So you see, the loot is good. It's kind of just a hodgepodge of everything, but some of it is, like, notable. Like, we can get hazard from this. The minigun is pretty cool. That's all, like, all this is, like, really good to just grind up, too. So yeah, I just want to show that off. We're going to grab this, and I'm going to probably throw the artifacts into the storage here, because I can't take them with me across the Ark. And yeah, why don't we go pick up all of our creatures, and I'm going to, after that, head back home and pick up our hazard gear, and then we'll go for some rock drakes with our new, with Jormungandr here. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the other end of that. Alright everybody, so we're here at the rock drake entrance. As you can see, this is still Asgard. You're looking for like these blue trees in this little waterfall, and let me pull up the map potentially. It doesn't really help a ton, but this is kind of like where you are, because there's 2 sections that are like this, and it's the one that's like straight ahead of the obelisk. I guess that's like the best directions I can give without actually flying. So let's don our hazard gear. Ironically, this area is radioactive, but only for shoulder pets and you. For some reason, like creatures, it's fine. We would be fine anyways, because I believe the Basilisk is immune to radiation. But, like, it is such a funny thing, and it's fun, because it makes it so you can use, like, other weirder creatures to steal rock drake eggs without running the risk of poison, essentially. So I'm very interested in how this is going to go, because I also am not 100% sure on how our venom interacts with creatures. Like, if it's, like, we apply, like, a large sum at once, and then we... Oh, excuse me, do, like, take up the rest of the way. Because if it's, like, a lot at once, then this, like, a lot of rock drakes are going to get knocked out before we actually can, like, kill them, probably. Let's find out. 148 right off the rip. Alright, let's go. So this cave has quite a few sections to check for rock drake eggs, which is super good. Also, you might have caught a very brief glimpse of it. I did finally manage to find a fucking dire wolf. Which was just, it was funny. I can't believe how long it took us to find one. Okay, we're just ripping them apart. I'm not surprised. I actually was potentially considering using this Basilisk for a red OSD. I figured that could be potentially a fun idea to do. Maybe on like a stream or something. But yeah, let's just slither our way on through here, see what else we can find, because there's still quite a few more, like, as you see, there's more drakes, there's more stuff to check. Let's try and hit them with my poison. I'm afraid because I feel like I'll kill myself with the poison at this point. That was a max level drake. 152 was max, so fingers crossed for that. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! Thank you, Jormungandr. 76, pretty bad. Alright, let's give it a spin. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of the same, I guess, here. I don't know, like, I don't want to, like, keep you guys here just for, like, running around, because it's going to be, like, a lot of the same. Hello, sauerkraut. Buddy. Buddy. Small child. Why are you doing this? There you go. I'm not sure what his deal is right now. Okay. Ah! Being assaulted because of your sauerkraut. Yes, yes. Death. Death comes. They're all dead. Okay, let's try and get this egg this time. 20. Fantastic. I'm glad that we went through all of that for that. But, alright, let's just clear out these eggs. And, yeah, I think we might just look to wrap this up. So I think I'll collect all the eggs in here at this point. Because we've also, at this point, cleared out most of the rock drakes. There should be, like, one more section of drakes. You can see there's going to be, like, one, you know, this guy. And there's going to be a couple over around this pillar that will aggro here when we grab this egg. So, yeah, everybody. I'm just going to collect up, 136. All of these eggs, and then we'll head home and hatch them up, I think. So, yeah, I'll just catch you then. Max level, let's fucking go. I'm glad I came back over here. You know, there's a particular sense of irony of using a basilisk to get rock drake eggs, which we used to tame the basilisk, that were bred to get our basilisk. As you can see, we got 4 really good eggs. Well, really good's kind of a statement, I guess. The 152 that we picked up is definitely the best one, and the 132 is kind of like meh, but a 152 and a 148 are both really good, and these two are pretty okay. So here's to hoping that we can get some really good stats, because honestly, our adventure came out really good. Our Rexes actually are super good. Like, we got 30 weight and 33 health, which is way more than I was ever hoping to get for the Rexes as a baseline. So, like, we just need melee, which would be really good. And our Kentros, while not fantastic, average about 29 in basically every stat, with the exception of stamina, which is, again, a lot better than I was expecting to get right away. And fucking 32 oxygen. I hate you. God damn it. Well, it's, so far, yeah, it's looking like a bust on the rock drakes, too, which is unfortunate. I was hoping maybe this 152 would be good, but it is. if it was just by itself. It's very rounded. We actually have like 32 points in most of our stats on our rock drakes at this point, so we're just gonna delete those guys because they're not really gonna help us a whole lot. So, but yeah, guys, I think we'll wrap up the episode here. I'm really happy with how our Basilisk came out. I definitely need to get that better saddle for him, because, like, that'll just help us out a lot. And then maybe even then we can potentially use it to tame, like, Tech Gigas or something. I really want to mess with that idea. So whenever we actually find some Tech Gigas that are worth taming, we'll definitely test that out. It's just, like, finding them, because I just can't. I'm a failure. No, it's like a 2% chance, or so. It's a really low chance, so I'm not super surprised that we can't. But guys, I hope you enjoy. Oh, the direwolf! I completely forgot to check out the direwolf. Well, he got 33 weight, which is really good, and 27 health, which is also really good. So our direwolf is pretty good. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Also, this is what our direwolves look like. Look at the beauty. They're amazing. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And yeah, I hope you stick around for the next one. And until then, let's actually hop back on. Can I get back on you for the outro? And until then, okay, you can just look at the camera. There it is. Peace.